2
Why are you
months.
following me?
Can I get some chili goods for Joe? Joe, thank you for the 2-month resub, my dude. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well today. And Tech, I'm replaying your Prime resub as well. Stand by. Un momento. I got you on your Prime resub. Tech, thank you for the 4-month resub. I appreciate it. It's great to see you, as always. Thank you for the 4 months. I had some chili goods for Tech for the 4 months. Ah. Ah. There's your Tech. You're welcome. Thanks for the 4 months. It's not gonna let you get away with that one, apparently. But thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate it. Okay. So, we're gonna take the 7-4 down to Salt Lake tonight. So that's a thing. Also, I feel like my sim right now is quiet as hell, but so I'm gonna fix that one. Okay, that's a little better. It's always that discrepancy between, like, you know, pre-flighting and like the engines, you know, being engines, that kind of thing. Let's get some lighting on this glare shield. I don't like a hard to see glare shield. There we go. And we'll do this too. Okay. So that's a thing. So what did you guys do today? Are you guys doing anything for Halloween, or are you just here like chilling? I don't know. Personally, I'm not. I don't know. I'm kind of over it. I'm already over it, but you know, it doesn't help that it's on a Wednesday, I bet. But yeah, I'm kind of over it. Hey, Stanky Woo. Hope you're doing well today. I'll give you my, I'll give you one of these. This is a sponsored ad for Hershey's, by the way. So I'll give you that one. But I hope you're doing well, Stanky Woo. Oh no, MIC, it's good to see you. That's rough though, man. Yeah, my aviation law professor, she was, yeah, last week she was like, we're gonna cram everything. We're gonna cram everything this week, and then next week on Halloween you won't have to go to class. Which is pretty funny, considering that the second week of class, like, she just can't, she had to cancel it for like a legit reason. And then now it's like, okay, so that's the thing apparently. Oh wow, MIC, that's rough. Yeah, parents all taking them like trick-or-treating and shit. Yeah, that makes sense. That's pretty funny though. Okay, we're gonna use 57,000 pounds of fuel for this flight. Let's do a reasonable load for this as well. It's not heavy enough, because it's a freaking 748, boys. There we go. Let's close the cargo door now. Hey! What's going on, Lifesaver? It's good to see you. Thank you for the life raid. Hope you're doing well. I hope you had a great flight, Mr. Niraj. If you don't mind me calling you that, of course. But it's good to see you, man. Hope things have been well with you. Oh, we're going to Salt Lake, Epic Nobody. Yeah, we're going to Salt Lake. Hey, Gamma. Hope you're doing well today. So, yeah, we're going to head down there. We're in Seattle from yesterday because we did the return, my return from TwitchCon yesterday. Yeah, we're doing a bonus stream for 2 reasons. One, I don't normally stream on this day because I normally am like in class at this time, but there's no class today. Because like I just explained before, Lifesaver through his host, that my aviation law class like decided to just like cram everything last week and then not have a class today. So normally I'm in class right now, but well, Justin, not all, I don't know. Apparently, I don't know. It's interesting. How you doing though, Justin? It's good to see you. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's college is a meme, Justin, honestly. It's honestly like the more I'm in it, like the more as I get further towards the end, I'm just like, yeah, okay, whatever. And I only say that.
Alberto,
Oh, hey, Santa Gray.
what are you doing, bro? Why are you following
Thank you
me?
for the 2 months.
Love the costume.
Thank you for the
bud.
resub.
Happy Halloween.
Thanks for
Less than
liking the costume. It's just a shirt, but I appreciate it. Yeah, happy Halloween to you guys too. Hey Jay Fly, what's going on? Welcome in. Hope you're all doing well today from live stream. More time for the girls to pre-party and lose their ability to consent. Oh my god. Okay, 18 plus stream by the way. All right then. All right then. All we did was a PowerPoint and watch a hit. I hate that. Okay, like small rant, like I'm not gonna go fully in, but that's like so true. Like when you're paying thousands of dollars for freaking tuition and then you just get like some bullshit like video that's like an hour that's like you could have gone and watched on Netflix, like for the in-class time shoved at you. It's like, why? Yeah, I hate that too. It's the worst. It's like, here, do this so I don't have to actually do what I'm being paid for. Yeah, it's BS. Like, it's one thing if you're in like high school or something, but like when you're in college, it's like, this is a joke. Well, NYC, you think that's bad actually? So I had a class. Oh,
what are you doing, bro?
Oh my gosh, all the resubs.
Me?
Hey, Nice76, thank you for the 2 months. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well today. Thanks for the 2 months. So, NYC, I actually had a class. Like, this was an aviation major class too. It wasn't like business or something, right? Spend an entire hour and a half on like why having a credit score is important, and like I was literally getting lectured about credit for an hour. I was so pissed. I almost walked out because I'm like, are you excuse me, I've made all my payments on time, thank you very much. Like I literally almost left. I was so mad. Like it was ridiculous. I was like, why am I here? Every kid knows having more followers is more important than credit. I mean, yeah, but you know, followers will relieve you of bankruptcy, by the way. Actually, I need the wins to know what side I'm using, so let me grab those. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna use 1-6 center because as we know, 1-6 left at Seattle is closed for construction. Hey TechnoBiz, how are you doing today? It's good to see you. All it takes to have good credit is to share a credit card with your parents and be on their home mortgage. Wait, you can be on your parents' home mortgage? Wow, I learned something today. That's amazing. I had no idea. That's funny. I didn't know that. Hey, Delu. Yeah, man, I know. But it's Halloween, and I'm not a Halloween person, so I had to do something. Couldn't just completely ignore it or I would have gotten shit on, so, you know. I had to do something. Okay, so we're gonna get on the Z network. On Z network. Maybe my Halloween shtick is just like doing bad accents, because I'm not a good person at doing accents. Excuse me. Okay. So going to Salt Lake if you missed that. And the routing comes from this thing. And we do a thing. Okay, I know, very descriptive. Being very informative right now, so you're welcome. Let's do 350 for this flight. Let's do true airspeed. So that's going to be this. I don't know what this is about. Okay. Oh, you shouldn't enter your true airspeed calculation because you're gonna get intercepted, by the way. All right, we'll do 500 true. That's about right for the 748. Hey, Goldsy, hope you're doing well today. It's great to see you. Hope we're doing well. Okay, so time. Yeah, I'm starting like way later than usual, so I have to do different maths. Okay. Also, I'm gonna get my Zulu time. Math is gonna get screwed because I'm going to have to do different math in like 4 days or whatever because of daylight savings time memes. Hey Gamma, sounds good. You do you. All right. Okay, I'll do this. All right, that'll work. And then we will get the clearance delivery frequency. And the ground frequency of 21.7. I'll sync these. Okay. So let's go ahead and talk to Seattle Clearance and we'll get out of here. We'll work on getting out of here, rather, I should say. X-Plane ran good with no scenery. Well, I mean, I'm not surprised. Wait, when you say no scenery, do you mean like literally like you didn't install the default like scenery at all and you were like, oh, it's fine, and then you installed the actual like, oh, well, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I'm sorry to tell you, but that doesn't surprise me at all. Okay. Seattle Clearance, good evening. EPS 2112 heavy, IFR. Salt Lake City, please. I don't know why I hesitated on that. Is there like no one on PilotEdge right now? I hear nothing, by the way. Oh, I'm on the wrong. I'm an idiot. I read the frequency wrong. Never mind. Okay, well, at least I didn't have to stutter on frequency then. Okay, let's try that again. Seattle Clearance, good evening. EPS 2112 heavy, IFR Salt Lake, please. End all my calls with the word boo. Oh my gosh. With
EPS
boo.
2112 heavy, Seattle Clearance, good evening. Clear to Salt Lake City Airport, Suma 1 departure, then as filed. Maintain 90,000, squawk 6311.
Cleared to Salt Lake City via the Summer 1 as filed. Maintain 90,000, squawk 6311, UPS 2112 heavy.
EPS 2112 heavy, did back correct, expect runway 16 center.
We'll expect 16 UPS 2112 heavy. Wait, booing? Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of booing? Wow, that's 10 out of 10, actually. Hey, Johnny. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, centigrade, it was just meant to happen then, I think is what was the thing. Hey, Tab. Hope you're well today. Okay, we'll get these flight directors on. This is... Okay, we need to do this first. Let's do this, and we'll come back to this. Air boos. Are we just gonna make boo puns? Is this their... Is it Hollow Boo? Habooeen? Like, is that what today is? Hey, Beefmaster. Hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. All right, so we are going to Salt Lake. Boo ring. Hey, Jesse. Boo ring. Nice one. Doing good. Cool, man. Yeah. Apparently, a bunch of people have, like, college now, apparently, today. Which is really funny because normally I have class today, but I didn't for some reason. I don't know what is this trend where professors think that because it's a holiday, they just cancel class, but okay. Well, I don't know if you consider Halloween a holiday, but apparently it's a thing. I don't know why. I'm just gonna go with it. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with it and do this bonus flight because of TwitchCon being making me gone for so long. I gotta make up some of those hours I missed, you know? A few of them. Okay, and then we go BYI direct. So back to departures, 16 center, sum of 1. And we want to not select these. And okay, this looks great. And we want the skis 5. So we're gonna select the skis 5, but then we have to figure out what transition we're going to use or whatever. So I need the Salt Lake weather for that. Hey Storm, hope you're doing well today. Two Suns, thanks, hope you're doing well today. Okay, this is, yes, this is, looks like it's the one. So we're cargo, so that's one of these. Looks like it's the 1-6, so we'll do 1-6. And that makes sense because the transition matches. We'll do this. What's the initial approach fix for that, actually? I think it's Weber, isn't it? Is it not Weber? Oh, I see. It's based on the skis. Okay, yeah, we'll just leave this as is. Yeah, it says expect IMOI localizer, so we'll just do that. Cessna, hey ma'am, what's up? All right, we'll activate the routing, and then we do this page. This is 680. This is 7. This is 350, and this is 40. And this is, oh, I went too far. Try that again. This is TO1, 5. Apparently it wants 10, probably because of our weight. So we'll do 10 instead then. This is 22, and this is 737. Okay. So at this point, we can finish this section. This is 171.
Portland clearance, JetBlue 418. Good evening, IFR to Seattle.
The 16 center heading.
JetBlue 418, Portland clearance, good evening. Clear to
Yeah,
Seattle Airport.
I'm not watching
Portland 1
chat for the
departure,
moment, but I'll
vectors
come
to
back
Kuga.
to it in a
Then it's
minute.
filed.
I'm just
Maintain
focusing on
6000,
doing this for now.
Squawk 2207.
Okay.
For Seattle, Portland 1, departure radar vectors to Cougar, then as filed. Climb maintain 6000, squawk 2207, JetBlue 418.
JetBlue 418 is back
This
there.
is 164 degrees. So we do all these things. Click those buttons, and we're gonna put this back on this so we remember to take this out for a few minutes from now. Switch this to ground. This is the 16 center frequency. And if we switch it again, it copies across, so we don't have to second guess ourselves later. We need to squawk, that's really random. Squawk 6311, and we'll put in TA only. Check mode C, which is really like mode Sierra or whatever, but it works fine, and such and forth. All right, so we'll turn the APU on. We're doing pretty good on timeline here, actually. I'm kind of impressed with that. Let's complete these parts. The hydraulic and fuel. I'm not doing packs yet. I'm gonna wait on that. It's a little cloudy in Seattle tonight, although nothing unusual, but yeah, nothing unusual. So yeah. You're surprised they didn't give it glass? What, just that the panels are LCDs? Hey, online. Hope you're doing well today. Feels pumpkin, man. Feels pumpkin, man, indeed. Thanks, online. We were in sub voice last night, and online, like, tried to spook us in there. It was funny as hell, actually. You guys, online is like ultimate troll, actually. Oh, yeah? You know, lifesaver? That's a good point. Although, it could have something to do with the timeline of when the 748 originally, because I don't really remember what the 748's timeline was like. As in, like, when that program really finished, because it could be that, I don't know, you know, like development timelines, because like they're not done building 748s. Like UPS just ordered more of them, and I don't know if other carriers did, or other cargo operators did, I should say. Forget that right now. All right, so we'll get rid of those. Put legs on the right side. And do a thing. Okay. So we have everything. Yeah, so we have everything we need to push right now. And we're on the cargo ramp. So we don't call ground for this section. We push our discretion and call ground. So we'll do that now. Let's see if Umberto spoops me on Halloween. So yeah, lifesaver. I think that it's partial. It could be just that the carrier doesn't want to. It could cost substantially more money for the carrier. Like maybe it's been offered, but they just didn't want it. You know, because it's not needed. Also, think about it like this: if they were transitioning pilots from the 744 to the 748. It might just be easier for them to type on the 748 if the displays look similar, that the only major difference is like the fluidity of them. Right? That's another thing I thought of too, was like it could be like ease of type change. Cause like if you change to glass, doesn't that like make it harder to like, I don't know. I don't know how much that affects the type process, but yeah. Boo pushed you the wrong way. Yeah. I know. Well, if I'm going straight and I get pushed the wrong way, we have a problem.
Departure check completed.
We have an
Bypass
issue.
pin inserted.
Okay.
Release parking brakes.
All right, Umberto, help me out. Please. I beg you. You
Commencing
did good
push.
yesterday. You can
All
do it
engines
again, I
green. Start at will.
believe. You did it good yesterday, boys. Boys and girls. So we'll see. I'm probably gonna have to stop it manually though, because it usually tries to go way too far, and that's kind of a problem. So we'll probably stop the push early, and when I say early, I don't mean actually early, I mean before I get pushed into this building. But yeah. So guys, what's your favorite candy? It can be chocolate, or if you don't eat candy, what's your
November
favorite
365, Echo Alpha,
like
contact approach 128.1.
thing on Halloween? Reese's? Yeah, Reese's is pretty common actually, I feel like. That's not a bad thing either. Warheads? I haven't had those in a long time. Yeah, I haven't had those in a really long time. Reese's Pieces are good, yeah. I like them because they don't make a mess. Like, I only like Reese's themselves if I'm not doing anything else. Because, like, if I'm just, like, talking to someone, because I know every time, like, whenever I have peanut butter cups, I'm like, I have to be really careful not to make a mess. Okay, so we'll stop pushing.
Citation 5 Echo Alpha Roger, expect visual approach runway 35. Proceed direct Salt Lake City Airport vector for approach. Descend and maintain 1000.
Yeah, Kit Kats, I like them too. Yeah, I got a York peppermint patty though. I haven't had one of these in forever, so I got that for later. I really like them. I don't know. I don't know how many people like dark
Citation 5
chocolate.
Echo Alpha, traffic 3 o'clock, 12 miles northbound, altitude indicates 13,500.
But it's a thing. Yeah, wear my Fortnite costume? No, I don't have a Fortnite costume, Mike. Hope you're doing well today. But yeah, I'm a fan of Reese's Pieces too. I almost got a bag of them, Goldsy, but here's the problem I have. If I buy a bag of candy, I'm gonna freaking eat it. I don't know. I don't like to leave things partially open. I don't know why. I like to, like, I don't know. That's why I can't go to Costco very often, because I can only buy things that are individual or that I feel like I'm not going to eat like 5 million things. I'm a candy fiend. Yeah. You buy after Halloween, that's
Citation
true.
5 Alpha, that previous traffic is now due 3 o'clock, 2 miles
Do I eat
parallel.
my snacks one at a
Additional
time?
traffic,
too?
1 o'clock, 7 miles parallel.
No, I'm
opposite
not
direction.
diabetic, but
Altitude
like,
indicates 12,500.
I don't know.
Roger.
What is it? I forget what association it is, but I saw a meme. It was like, you're only supposed to have 17 grams of sugar
Citation
or some
5
shit. And I was
Echo Alpha,
like,
descend and maintain 8,000.
this is America. By Childish Gambino. Who the fuck eats 17 grams of sugar a day? It's literally impossible in America not to. Unless you eat like only vegan. I was like, this is actually like not a thing. No one does that. Okay. No, it's 17. It's 17. 9 would be even more. Oh, in Canada, if it's 9 grams, then those people are actually on something. Do I only drink urinal? No. Let's not. Okay. We're going to talk to Seattle Ground and get moving. Okay. Stand by for a second. Chat. Yeah, 9 grams of sugar is like literally like anorexia pretty much, I would feel like. It depends on what they define as like actual like, I don't know if they mean like added sugars or like sugar, but yeah, I don't think it's possible to eat 9 carbs. Live. I don't think that's possible. That sounds actually terrible. I don't think I could only eat 9 carbs a day. That would be very bad. No, General. I think FS Cloud with PilotEdge causes P3D to crash. Because ever since I stopped running the clients together, I haven't CTD'd. What is raw water? I don't know what that is. I feel like I'm supposed to know what this is, though. Okay. Stand by. I'm trying not to laugh when I make my transition. That's the problem on PilotEdge when you make a joke that's funny.
Tower citation
is holding your chest in while you transmit is like a thing that's really hard.
Echo Alpha, Salt Lake Tower, runway 35, clear to land, wind 110 at 5.
Like trying not to sound like a dumbass when you're like want to laugh about something completely unrelated. Okay, it should be it. This cargo. Okay. Seattle Ground, UPS 2112 Heavy. We're at Cargo 5, ready to taxi with Oscar. There we go.
UPS 2112 Heavy, Seattle Ground, runway 16 center. Taxi via Alpha Bravo. Cross runway 16 left at Charlie.
16 center via Alpha Bravo, cross 16 left at Charlie, UPS 2112 Heavy. All right. Okay, what is raw water? This sounds like a meme, actually. What to know about the raw water trend? Oh, I love how I'm intelligent. I called for taxi and I never started the engines, by the way. All right. Yeah, I'm calling this the Halloween effect. I'm really with it, by the way. With it by BTW. All right. Well, at least like, I mean, it kind of became obvious. Hey, Mock Crit. Well, I mean, you're a real pilot, so you get it. You do. Unfiltered raw water is the hot new fad around Silicon Valley. An icy cold glass of untreated spring water. What? What? Yeah, this is a meme. Yeah, some are paying. Yeah, I was just gonna read that. Yeah, it says some are paying a lot more for the luxury of drinking water that might not have fluoride but could still have chemicals from pesticides, also animal poop. Yum, by the way. That's my kind of Halloween candy right there. Animal poop and my unfiltered raw water. Oh, I did not mean to click the spoilers, by the way. Yeah, that's hilarious. What the fuck? Holy crap, man. That's funny. Yeah, I've never heard of that, but probably for good reason. Wait, this tweet is so funny. I need you to understand that in this article, raw water people are talking about the flavor profile and mouthfeel of untreated, unfiltered water they found somewhere for which they charge $37 per 2.5 gallons. Spoiler, the mouthfeel is Guardia, the flavor is just... It's like Oregon Trail Part 2. Oh my gosh, it's like real life Oregon Trail Simulator. Holy shit, that's actually depressing. I just realized that. It's like Oregon Trail IRL, the game. But it's not a game, it's IRL. Wow. Huh, by the way. Healthy, by the way. Alright, here we go. Let's get out of here. Let's actually taxi. I don't normally call ready to taxi when I'm not. That was completely me, like, spacing everything ever. So, my bad. But it's okay, at least we're moving. All right, we going, boys. We driving. Also, I don't know why my frames are like actually good today. I'm just gonna accept and appreciate the circumstances I'm in right now. Oh, nice flaps, by the way. I'll set them while we're moving. Yeah, that's actually funny though. Yeah, Mike, I'm assuming you don't believe in raw water. I didn't see you drinking it when we were in TwitchCon. I'm assuming you don't believe in raw water. Hey, Catharias. Yeah, exactly. How are you? Hope you're doing well today. That is just actually... Why didn't I hear about that? That's so funny. Like, it's not quite as dumb as Tide Pods, but it's up there for me. Yeah, that's sketch right there. You were drinking from the... Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. That's a good enough. Yeah. Okay, then, by the way. Alright, so we taxi full length to Charlie. We cross 16 left and hold short 16 center for takeoff. NerdCon bathrooms are always pristine. Oh my gosh, okay. You know that Mike's actually trolling because he doesn't use Kappa off nearly as often as the normal Twitch population uses it. So that's how you know he's actually in a mood. Mike, are you okay? You sound like you're in a mood right now from your chat. You're not a Kappa kind of person. Like,
Citation 5 Echo Alpha, generate when able, taxi
I
to
think he
parking via
needs
Kilo,
some
monitor ground, have a good night.
intervention. I'm eating all my kids' candy.
Kilo, monitor ground,
Oh,
365
well, that
Echo Alpha,
explains
thanks.
everything. Yeah, that explains actually everything, by the way. All right, boys. Are you ready to go flying? By the way. Well, honestly, Christian, that just sounds like the Windows 7 era in its first year. Drivers are supported. Installer drivers are not supported for this service pack. All right. Oh, centigrade. So you're that kind of guy, huh? Oh, yeah. All right, you do you, man.
418s. That's Charlie Gates with Yankee.
All right, let's go flying, boys. Okay, yeah, these are actually the best shades ever. I like them so much more because I can actually see the iPad now.
Ground, runway 28 left.
So good.
Taxi via Tango Bravo.
It's so good.
Runway 28 left, Tango
man.
Bravo, JetBlue 418.
By the way. All right, boys. Seattle Tower, EPS 2112 heavy. We're holding short 16 center, ready for departure.
EPS 2112 heavy, Seattle Tower, runway 16 center, clear for takeoff. Wind 190 at 12.
16 center, clear for takeoff. EPS 2112 heavy. All right. Might have to change the emote now though, because they're brown. They're not the same color. Actually, no, it's too much. That's too much work, so I'm not gonna do that. By the way, sorry. By the way, hey Mike, can you make a by the way emote, like a BTW or something, for the 21st emote slot? By the way, that would be good. By the way. All right. You guys ready, boys? Here we go. Let's go flying. Checklist incomplete. You're in the wrong stream, 748. 80 knots. What's going on, Jocelyn? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I missed you there. We're taking off right now. All right, I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. All right, rotate. Here we go. Let's go flying. Gear. And I need Seattle departure on 20.4. Hey Megawatt, hope you're doing well today.
EPS
class
2112 heavy, contact departure.
Departure EPS 2112 heavy. Oh, what that breakout though? All right. Flaps 1. Here we go. Seattle departure EPS 2112 heavy, 3,500 climbing via the Summer 1 except 18,000.
EPS 2112 heavy, Seattle departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000.
15,000 EPS 2112 heavy. 5 years in jail for impersonating a pilot. If I really, I mean, Megawatt, maybe, but the only problem with that is why would they make pilot costumes then, right? Honestly, though. I mean, you have to agree with me on that. It would be kind of ridiculous. Also, can I get a volume check, please, chat? That would be appreciated. This is a really nice departure, actually. Oh my goodness.
JetBlue 418 Portland Tower, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
Look at the wing vapes.
And JetBlue 14, wind 08084.
That's freaking amazing. Look at that. Holy shit, dude. Andy! Hope you're doing well today, dude. It's good to see you. Look at these wing vapes. Alright, I'll fix the thing. It's fine, bro. Don't worry, Andy. I will fix it, my dude. Hope you're doing well, my good sir. I had the heading bug set for takeoff. But yeah, you're not wrong that I should. Oh, that's amazing. Wow, this departure is legit. I'm gonna try and remember that. That's freaking gorgeous. Holy shit. Actually. That is something right here. I'm gonna jump seat that one. That's the office, boys. That's what I call an
UPS
office.
2112 heavy, contact center 126.6.
26.6 CPS 2112 heavy. Hey Chili, is this FSX? Yes. This is FSX V4, by the way. Alright. Here we go. Seattle Center EPS 2112 heavy, 10.3, climbing 15,000.
UPS 2112 heavy, Seattle Center, climbing maintain, flight level 230.
230 EPS 2112. Yeah, freaking Christian is, you guys, Christian has this sudden obsession with old Windows versions, including XP and 7. Yeah, this departure ended up being actually perfect.
JetBlue 418, contact departure.
Like, legit, though, man. Andy! What's new, dude? What are you doing, man? What are you guys doing? Millennium Edition is still the best. Are you trolling or no? Because, like...
I heard
Millennium was bad.
2 o'clock, 1 mile.
I heard Windows 2000 was good, and then ME was bad. Kind of bored. Yeah, I got you, Andy.
Roger, climb and maintain
Like,
15,000.
I had no class tonight, so I decided to do a bonus stream because I missed so many streams because of TwitchCon. Me equals more errors. Yeah. But it has system restore, which helps you restore Windows easily when something goes wrong, by the way. Am I right? Or is that not what happened? Did it just try and then fail over and over? I didn't have me. I'm really curious. I should like do a... I'm so nerdy. I wonder if anyone would actually watch me like fiddling with virtual machines. Maybe it would be a fun video idea on the side. Although people have probably done the shit out of that anyway, to be honest. Hey, I'm no different from Christian. I'd prefer 7. Hey, I like 7 too, but you have to give 10 credit. It's gotten a lot better. If you use the business cycle for Windows 10, it's very stable actually. It's when you don't... See, here's the thing. Most people are not on the business cycle, so they get screwed. But actually, the business cycle is very stable. Also, I need to take the speed restriction out here.
4.66 after.
But yeah, like, seriously, it's,
direct Kuga.
honestly, like, 10 is good now if you're on business. It's only bad if you're not. I would never use Windows Insider on 10, though, because People say it's terribly buggy, like more buggy than a lot of betas are. And the reason that Insider is kind of stupid is because they want Insider to replace some of their testing, but it doesn't really work because people don't use Insider on their main system because it's not stable enough to be used on their main system, and it tells you that when you go to sign up for the program, which is fine, but it kind of skews the data that they want to have, right? So I don't know, it's kind of an issue. Hey Patoin, yeah, I'm here. I am alive. What's going on, Wemsy? It's good to see you.
Citation 5, I go for the back guy.
Are we doing well today? Oh, that's the wrong YouTube link.
Center, Seattle Center 126.
Let me fix that. I'm sorry. That's the wrong YouTube link. That command hasn't gotten changed because I was using a social command. This is the
UPS 1212 contact center 125.1.
25.1 UPS 2112.
Citation 5 Echo Alpha, say again your last.
It's
Citation 5 Echo Alpha, make that 230 not for less.
Stand by, guys. I will fix that link for you.
Seattle Center, JetBlue 418 to 11,200, climbing 15,000.
JetBlue 418, Seattle Center, climb and maintain, flight level 240.
Climb maintain 240, JetBlue 418.
Seattle Center, UPS 2112, flight level 193, climbing flight level 230.
UPS 2112, Seattle Center, climb and maintain, flight level 350.
350, UPS 2112. Alright, so now I can fix that. I had to make that call though first. Okay, so it's this. GDC. No, that's not right. Stand by. I spelled it wrong. I have one character wrong. Oh, is it case sensitive? Oh, it's case sensitive. That's why. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna. That's why. I didn't know it was. Okay.
Delta 2722, San Francisco, Clemens, good evening, cleared to Los Angeles Airport.
That's the new channel. That's the channel you want to subscribe to, guys, if you're wondering where to find that.
Squawk 25.
That's where it is. Alright, what did I miss here? Alright, I missed a few things. Hey, JB! It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well today, man. Hope you had a great stream. If you are, I'm assuming you're done right now. Hope you had a good stream back for TwitchCon, JB. I enjoyed meeting you at TwitchCon, man. Thanks for coming out, of course. I enjoyed it. But yeah, man, it was great. Cessna, you can. It's just a different menu, I think. Yeah, Wemsy, there you go. Did you get it? So how do you get into this free flight mode? What do you mean, Wemsy? Like PilotEdge? I'm using so I don't know what you mean by free flight mode.
Runway 17, taxi via Kilo.
This is like just flying a scenario and prepared. But think of it like this. Basically, if you want to fly on an online network, it doesn't matter which one it is. We need to fix heading bug, but you want to use...
JetBlue 14 doesn't look like we're going to make our cruising altitude. Can we amend to flight level 200?
It's basically like...
200, thank you, JetBlue 14.
So nothing that's ATC that's like not default ATC is an add-on plugin. So like VATSIM is a plugin, PilotEdge, which is what I use as a plugin, Ivea, whatever it is, they're all plugins. So like the thing that makes you in the world with everyone else is not actually like a mode. It's a integration, if you will. Like that's how I like to explain it. It's not quite what it is, but it's kind of confusing if you don't really use it what it is. But PilotEdge is a subscription service, but the BatSim is free though. Yeah. Basically, yeah. It's a plugin enabled service. It's a network. Yeah, Jesse, I'm already almost out of this. I should have grabbed 2 beverages. But I have some in the fridge. I just have to step away to grab it. Hey, McStretch. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, you can use FS Cloud as well. You can use Join FS too. Hey, McStretch. Welcome to the stream, man. But yeah, so there's a few options for you, Wemsy. If you don't care to use ATC, you can also use that. Good thing you have a fridge in your cockpit, I know. I just have to ask for a few minutes away. Well, I mean, yeah, Wemsy, just keep in mind that if you don't know anything about like talking to ATC, then you probably shouldn't just jump on the network.
Cross creek at flight level 200. Descend with the Hawk 7
you
arrival.
Probably should like research and try to like prepare for it. Because it's not exactly straightforward if you don't know what's happening. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. FSX multiplayer is not the same thing as this, by the way. Don't confuse the two things. This isn't FSX either, this is prepared, but... Or get on the network as an observer. Sigvaldison, no, like that's what the PilotEdge receiver's for. You can just listen to comms, but yeah. Oh, so you're saying that knowing how to talk on the, like knowing ATC stuff is not really a problem for you? It's just like, how do I get on? Because you were in that what you just said, you're kind of implying that you know how to do what I'm doing with talking to controllers. So I'm trying to understand what you mean. But when you say I just got a flight sim today, that doesn't imply that you really know. Not saying you can't learn how to do ATC. Okay, so it's not a mode. So flight sim is not like other games where it's not like other games where you just like get on and like, oh, there's like pick this thing. It's like a lot of things are add-ons or plugins. VATSIM and PilotEdge are plugins. So yeah. So you go and make a VATSIM account and get the plugin. Yeah, no, Wemsy, I got you. Hey Vegas, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. No, there's traffic. It's just that on the network, there's not very much traffic where I am. There's like one other aircraft near me, but he's like cruising way lower. He's probably like a DC something or like a Connie or something, because he said he was cruising at like 200. I don't know what kind of aircraft it was. Is my overlay not working? Just double checking. Okay, it is. So we're going to Salt Lake City, actually. So we're going to Salt Lake City, Vegas. Hey Vars, how are you? It's good to see you. What's new, man? Oh, that's really good. Yeah, Seattle's just great. It's like always scenic out here. Why does it look like there's something over here? That's weird. That's interesting. You'll make sure you stay seated. I mean, we're doing cargo, but you do you, man.
Position
Halloween
265
UFO.
departure with the contact.
Hey, Thrak, I hope you're
6000,
doing well
direct
today.
airfield. Climb and maintain, flight level 220.
What's new? If I didn't catch you earlier. That is, I don't remember actually. Oh my god, these colors. Oh, did anyone, is anyone going to FS Weekend? Do you guys know what that is? There's like this flight sim conference in the Netherlands or something, apparently. It's the world's biggest flight sim conference. Although, considering Flight Sim Expo had 1,100, I don't know if that's still the case. But I don't have any numbers to work with, I don't think. So I have no way to really validate the claim. But apparently it's the world's biggest flight sim event, which baffles me a little bit. I'll show you what I mean if you haven't seen this before. I just saw this a few weeks ago. Yeah, okay, FS Weekend. It says world's biggest flight simulation event. No, Wemsey? No, it's in Netherlands. I don't have the money to fly literally.
Let's pick up IR clearance to work this place.
I don't have the money to fly literally across the planet, basically. Centigrade, I'm an Orbex media partner, so I have access to any Orbex product that I want. But thanks for reminding me to talk about the sale. If you guys missed it, there is a sale for... There is a sale for the Orbex, like a lot of Orbex stuff right now for Halloween until like tomorrow, like till tonight. So you should pick up like any major core things if you don't have them. But yeah, it says this is the biggest flight sim event. Ironically, I love how it's like military though, because clearly like that's not the most popular. Like this is not intended to be a jab at all, but based on Flight Sim Expo, it's obvious that the biggest part of the community is not in that spectrum. But then they say...
7 Mike Sierra ready, copy.
But then they put this here. I guess it's just for flashiness. So...
7000, squawk 4637, hold for release.
Is this a LAN party?
Okay, Cirrus, 877 Mike Sierra.
LAN party, by the way. Okay, what? Who's here?
4637.
Okay, I've never heard of any of these people. I have never heard of any of these groups.
Actually, 877,
I've heard of...
We are run out and we are number one at Oakland, ready to go now.
F-16. I've heard of this too. These guys were at Flight Sim Expo. Hey, Kevin. I'm doing a bonus stream for Halloween because I have no class today because it got canceled, Kevin.
77 Mike Sierra.
That's why.
JetBlue 418, contact approach 125.6.
But yeah, apparently it's the biggest flight sim event in the world. What do you guys think about that? I don't know. It doesn't say anything though about the numbers, which is funny. Like, I don't know, man. It's weird. I was like, what the hell is this? I've never seen this before. I picked up Orbex Caisson LC South America. Yeah, tell me how LC South is. I haven't flown into it, Thraka. So I don't know how it is yet. You finished your global products? Yeah. The global NA is like really worth. Like it's pretty important to go with everything else. Are we getting some snow tiles already? What is this? Is that sand? I don't know. Hey, what's going on, Russ? Is it Russafu Vodka? What's up? How you doing, Russ? I'm gonna call you Russ. How you doing today, Russ? Welcome. Yeah, you don't either. I haven't flown there yet since I just picked it up. Yeah, LCNA, I mean, they're probably about the same. I think the pricing on them is similar. You've been seeing other flight sims and you comment, hey, you know what, Kevin, you're fine, man. You do you, man. If you want to watch me, watch me. If not, no hard feelings, man. I get it. There are other talented folks in the category, so you do you, man. Although it's nice for you guys to come and hang out tonight for a bit while we do a flight. Because I was like, I should stream, otherwise I'm going to be bored.
3.45.
Because literally, there is nothing going on, man. And that's, I guess, a good thing. Last week was pretty jam-packed. Like, last week just blew by because of how much stuff was going on, and I had to get done. Like, I had to do everything. I had to do like 10 hours of homework in a day, and then like go to TwitchCon, and it was nuts, but it was good. Yeah, Twitch is good, Life. Life, what do you think about Life, what do you think about cumulative sub tenure? Did you see that? Did you keep up with the TwitchCon news?
6 after Charlie.
Russ? No, I don't own this Captain Sim. And that's because I've seen too many memes of the 757 like being actually dumb for the price point to want to buy it. It looks like way overpriced for how buggy it looks. It just seems like it's very buggy. Like people just randomly, like their plane just randomly completely turns off for no reason while they're flying and shit. It's just really like looks like memes. It's $5 for wait, what? Are you serious? Is it really only $5? Why would it be $5 for FSX? That's ridiculous. That's nothing. What, dude? Wow, they really want people to buy it for prepared then. That's a weird pricing model. I figured it would be like 25 or 30. Maybe, I don't know. I guess that's pretty old though, huh? How old is the Captain Sim for FSX? I wasn't around during that era, so I have no idea what was going on then. Oh wow, the sunset is, whoa, quite something. That is quite something, boys. Quite an orange sky there. Anyone need a desktop background? If you want this, let me know. Alright. If you need a desktop, let me know. I can provide. I'll put it in Discord. I will put it in Dicecord. By the way, if you're new here, join our Discord server. We have 1,000 good folks in there. So join and say hello, my friends.
Yeah, centers.
Hey Storm.
877 likes.
Sorry, I didn't give you a role. I can try. You can join again. I'll give you a role. Sorry about that.
I didn't like Sierra.
Oh my gosh, Mike, very funny.
07 Max Sierra with a contact 6 miles northeast of Hukam Airport.
There you go, Storm. Thanks, friend. I'll resync Discord so that if you have your Twitch synced, it'll go through now.
3015.
Okay, there you go. Yes, Storm, you have the sub perks now in Discord because I resynced it for you.
Citation 5 Echo Alpha, contact center 125.57.
Alright, I'm gonna grab these Salt Lake City charts as well. No, Life, explain the Captain Sim. I'm like actually really curious now. Why is it $5 for FSX? That's really weird. Like that's such a random pricing model. You heard that with all the hotfixes it's good now? Maybe. Maybe it is. The other thing too, Russ, is if I really wanted to fly the 757, I'd just fly an X-plane. Because I already have it for that. I don't really like owning planes across platforms. Like twice. I think it's a waste of money. Because I already have both platforms installed. I think it's like a lot of money to own a plane for 2 simulators. I'm not discouraging competition either by saying that. I'm not trying to. But like, unless you're just shitting money, it's a lot to have the same aircraft twice. You know? Like, the 737 is different because it's the Zebo and I can just like, it's free, so I don't have to pay for that. That's not what I mean. But like, I have the 757 in X-Plane because it's the best one. pretty much. And then the 777 is in P3D because the 777X plane's pretty old. It's only $12. That's still nothing though. That's still nothing for that, even though if it's for FSX. That's really cheap for an aircraft. I don't think I've ever seen a flight sim aircraft to be that cheap. Yeah, that's very, very good. It's almost worth buying for FSX at that price. And I only say almost because I'm only installing FSX on my computer as a meme for like some stupid stream or something, is for fun. I'm not gonna do anything really serious with it. This loaded up Gold Coast looks really good, but they screwed up static aircraft. Oh, you mean the like Australia thing? Yeah, I've seen that, but it's like I've seen Australia stuff, but yeah. Am I clipping? What the hell? That's weird. Okay, I think I'm fine now. That was random though. But yeah, $12 for a flight sim product is like legit nothing. That's like less. That's like not even 2 months of Navigraph. Yeah, that surprises me. And Toaster, I gave you a role in Discord as well. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you for joining, friends.
UPS 2112, contact Salt Lake Center 128.72.
2072 UPS 2112. All right, we'll switch over to Salt Lake Center now. Salt Lake Center UPS 2112, level 350. Oh, Thraka, that's really cool, yeah. Do you have any pictures from that by chance, or how long ago was this? That sounds very fun, though. Sounds long, though, right? Because you're US based, so that sounds like it would take a while. I don't know if I want to fly that long. I like airplanes, but I don't know if I'd like to fly that long.
UPS 2112, Salt Lake City Center, thank you.
Like, what happens? Like, here's my problem with
14,
like,
descend and maintain 4000.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Sydney to Gold Coast. I got you. Yeah, that's not bad then. But yeah, Centigrade. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, Centigrade is that you have to sit back and realize that you're not really intended to buy a lot of the DLC percentage-wise, right? Like, you buy like maybe several planes over time, and then like Active Sky and like, you know, whatever like clouds add-on you want. But Prepared has that problem too. Like, people get really scared by the prices of everything, and I totally get it. Like, I'm not saying it's cheap. Like, I would only be able to afford to do this if I without the channel, I wouldn't be able to afford to do Flight Sim. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I've been supported like a lot. I've been supported a lot by you guys, and I really appreciate it. But yeah. But yeah, like it is a lot for sure. Russ, we need an MD-11. Yeah, we do. And
maintain
Russ, I could tell that we needed an MD-11 because when I went to Flight Sim Expo and I was streaming the PMDG event, I had hundreds of people spamming Chili, ask Grandazzo about the MD-11. Like, so many people wanted it, and I didn't realize how many people want it for Prepared. It's nuts. It's probably as much, it's probably wanted as much, at least, right, as the 748, or close. And we know how ridiculous the 748 release was. The website broke super hard. I clicked order, and it took 7 minutes for it to go, like, to load the next page. So, like, if that tells you anything about how many people would buy the MD-11 and want it, like those two things. And Rotate's very smart. See, Rotate is very smart for doing their own, although it's going to take some time. I don't think people realize, like, it's going to take a little bit, right? But still, I mean, regardless, it's worth them doing it. Everyone wants a modern MD-11 sim. So, And when I say everyone, I'm implying a lot of people, right? But still, it's the market for that is very healthy. And just like anything else in flight sim, whenever a developer has the opportunity to develop an aircraft or a new tool that's very needed or wanted, that is not already modern or in existence, and they release that, whatever that thing is, it puts them in an extremely advantageous position. And it puts them in that position very quickly because there's nothing else. Okay, another good example is the 787. The 787, even though there was kind of buggy when it came out, right? So many people wanted that plane. It was ridiculous. The 787, like, I had 250 people watching that stream that night without like anything inflating it. And that's how you can tell, like, you can tell from the Twitch interest, but you can also tell from like the engagement on social media and like Facebook, like the Facebook pages. And you can tell from how many comments there are on like FS Elite for like a related post, how many people are interested in a release. And the 787 as well was crazy. Those were kind of the highlights of the year. Besides the TBM, the aircraft of the year were kind of like the 787, the 748, and the TBM. I feel like in terms of like, not in any particular order, but just in terms of like how many people wanted them. And how many people want to fly them, and how many people bought them like instantaneously without like hesitation.
Number 877 Mike Sierra, Seattle approach, Olympia altimeter 3013.
So that's just what it seems like.
But when you make contact Seattle Tower 119.9.
When you make a high quality aircraft that people want, they're going to snap it up. Price becomes irrelevant in a lot of cases. It's still relevant, like you can still price yourself out of a market. But the 748's demand was so high that the price tag for a lot of people didn't really matter. It also helped that a lot of people already owned the 744, so they didn't really feel the damage as much of the original price because they were paying the other price like, you know, a year or whatever later, you know, a year and a half later or whatever, when they bought the products for V4. So there's a lot of things to consider, but Wemsy, what's up? And thanks, Life. I appreciate it, dude. But yeah, like, flight sim is very interesting. It's different. It has some similarities in terms of trends compared to other markets in gaming. But one of the things that it has that other markets don't have, it has less price sensitivity and it has more brand loyalty. So like, what I mean is, if a developer makes an aircraft that's very good, or they make an aircraft that a lot of people want and it's all right, at least like it's, you know, pretty decent, people are going to buy it and they're going to market that brand for that brand, for that flight sim developer.
Maintain a 12000 Milford altimeter 3018.
The best, another good example that's not PMDG of this is the Flight Factory A320. So many people wanted the Flight Factory A320. Those beta copies were getting snatched almost instantly. People wanted a X-Plane Airbus that was good, and they wanted, and they trust Flight Factor because of the other. They've made a couple other good aircrafts. Like, yeah, they've had some shaky updates, but that's not really the point. The Aerosoft A330, I don't know. The thing is, Russ, the Aerosoft A320 is kind of, I don't know. I didn't really find it. It didn't really like hit me the way I wanted it to. If that makes sense. I know some people didn't feel that way, so like that's fine. But I didn't really feel like the Aerosoft hit, like initially I got like mesmerized by it, but it didn't really stick. Whereas like the 748 and the Flight Factory 320, they just, I always feel like, you know, I really enjoy flying them. Like, I really do enjoy them. But Aerosoft just, like, kept pointing things out to me that I didn't like. I think Aerosoft has potential to make a good, really
Golf
outstanding
critical,
aircraft, but they're not there yet.
Traveling direct.
They're
climb
not
via
there
the
yet. They don't have really an offering that's like on that level of like the A320 or something, or like the TBM or something. They don't have it yet. Like Aerosoft markets to people that are new. I feel like Aerosoft markets to people who are newer to flight sim, which is fine. The problem though is that a lot of the people in flight sim aren't new to flight sim. They're not. A lot of people in flight sim are like veterans of the genre in general, or they have knowledge that makes them not relevant to that marketplace. That market placement. Yeah, you're right. The new 757 update does look good. I agree. And I bought the extended, so I'm really hopeful to see that come soon. I will probably look into that, because I already have the extended, but I wanted another update. I wanted to see another update for it. What are they changing in that? Is there like a general, like, here's what we're doing with this?
W14 again, it's cross 161.
I don't read the forums enough.
It looks like you've missed that, so let's do pop-up, high-speed pop-up, cross 161.
So are they updating both with the extended drop for the 767? Because I have the 757 extended already. I never bought the 767 because I felt that it was kind of silly to have both of them.
Charlie, contact Phoenix approach 119.2.
I was hoping that for prepared we get a 767 that was good, so then I could like have, I could justify the money more, you know? But yeah, like, I don't know. It's really hard for me to swallow the same price of the A320 for a somewhat similar plane. You're gonna pick up this, yeah. I feel like the 767 is desired a lot, but I really feel like the 777 in X-Plane is more of a, because X-Plane has a problem where there aren't really any good long-haul planes.
Station 6 Alpha Charlie, expect a visual first.
It's one of the add-on markets in X-Plane that is interesting because it's fallen short for a while for a lot of people. And I find it really interesting that we don't really have anything there that's very good yet. It surprises me, you know? There's nothing in that category that's there. There's nothing like this or the Quality Wings or 777. But yeah, the 748 is like, there's everyone wanted it. I feel like everyone, well, everyone on the prepared platform, I should say, wanted it. And even some people on the FSX platform wanted it too. Although we'll never get over the classic CMOS battery meme though. It's your Asus motherboard, by the way, before we figured out that it was caused by executing a loc approach into the FMS. Do you think that shared cockpit should be implemented? Yeah, I do. I think that shared cockpit in prepared lacks way too often, and I don't know why. It really baffles me. I don't know if it's just hard to build in this platform or what it is, but it's missing way too often. It's only in like the Q400, I think. I don't know what else it's in, but it's like only in the Q, and I don't understand why, because there are many other popular add-ons for this platform that would do very well with it. Not just PMDGs either. This would be especially true for like some GA planes where instruction is desired and you want shared, right? Like, let's say you just want like to fly the Just Fly Warrior or Archer or whatever in prepared, like with an instructor, but you can't really do that. The only option you really have is like screen sharing, which is kind of shitty because unless you just have a ton of a ton of computer power and you have a ton of upload speed and you have Discord Nitro, or you have, like, you know what I'm getting at, like remote desktop for doing instruction is not the greatest. It doesn't really sync fast enough because it's not really intended for those kinds of applications. It's intended for like troubleshooting and like meetings and stuff like that, where you don't really care about like frame rate. You care about like just seeing someone's screen. So yeah, like, and it's not really true shared cockpit because you can't sit there and see, like, you can't have them like manipulate the controls, because that's part of that, right? That's part of the instruction, is like, you know, those, like, when you, if a CFI is teaching you maneuvers, like, they're not going to expect you to understand the control inputs needed to do that without you seeing it. Really, it's not really like you can only read so much from a book about flying. So that's the thing. Like, I don't. So yeah, to your question, Russ, flight sim, like P3D especially though, needs more shared cockpit. But to be fair, even the shared cockpit experience in X-Plane is mediocre. Like, I'm not gonna ask his smart co-pilot, do I think it's all right? Do I think it's great that it's there is actually something there? Yes, but it takes way too much trouble to get it to work, and it bugs all the time for reasons that are very confusing, even for savvy users. So there needs to be something that's actually like not really confusing to use, because that's one of the problems with flight sim. The more things that you have that test people's patience, the less people want to stick with it. You know what I mean? Like, people don't always have the time to sit there for hours and troubleshoot something. You know? Like, that's really the future of, like, that's one of the things that could grow this community, is like having tools that alleviate a lot of that frustration. Because a lot of people just don't have the patience to sit around for hours and hours and fuck with something. Yeah, Justin, I know you are, and that's very cool. Like, trust me, I totally think that's needed. And I understand that. I'm not claiming any of it is easy at all, and I'm not a developer, but I'm making the point that something in flight sim is that people just don't want to sit there and troubleshoot everything constantly. Like, they want to set everything up and have it just work for a while.
7,000 advise that you have the field on site.
All right, so we are a little bit from descending into Salt Lake right now. We got about 100 miles. I did not want to... I just killed my AT by accident. No, we're all right. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what you have to show for that. I need to set up a share cockpit. You need to download Hamachi. Yeah. It's not even like, yeah. That's another thing. Although I don't see how easy, I don't think it would be easy to make a shared cockpit client that doesn't expose you. Because then you'd have to provide a backend that routes the connection in a different way. Right? I don't think that's really the goal of that. Hey, Sigvaldison!
Just the final ding dong from the flight 10.
Final ding dong. Sigvaldus, thank you for gifting a sub to Russ. Hey, Russ. Welcome to the Aviator Crew, courtesy of Sigvalduson's gift sub. Sigvalduson, thank you for your 10th gift sub. Enjoy those emotes, my friend. And enjoy the perks. If you have questions, let us know, alright? And if you're not in our Discord, Russ, join our Discord server and connect your Discord to Twitch. Following the guide here. And you can go ahead and join us in there.
Station 6 Alpha Charlie, just want to maintain 5,000.
But yeah, thanks so much, Sigvaldison. I appreciate it. Double digits. But yeah, I think there's a few things in flight sim that are needed, and there's a few things that are holding back the potential, like, one of those is legacy code that causes a lot of people not able to run flight sim well enough. The other thing is, you know, like we were just talking about, which is like doing shared, like, and just things in general, like having to, you know, do so much troubleshooting and like not having resources for that. The other thing is, like, people don't, like, people want to just install, like, people just want to install something and just like go, you know, like people are used to just like going, oh, like I download this game and then I play it, you know, they're not used to like spending more money or like doing all this other stuff. But I don't know that that's really a solvable problem. The other two are a lot more solvable.
To step away,
right? Yeah.
2722 approved as requested.
But I think we can do something about moving towards optimization and better your tools. I think that's something we can do. I think that's does a lot more than people realize. But I don't know. Also, I don't know if they're here. Earlier, someone joined Discord and was asking for help with X-Plane add-ons or whatever. And I was like, okay, what's up? And then they never said anything. So if they're in the stream, they happen to be here. I wasn't like, I wanted to answer your question. So, but they're probably not here. But I just realized that I was like,
302 Echo Romeo, upgrade to center door.
yeah, I was being asked about X-Plane, and I was like, I might know something, you know, and then they just kind of like went on their merry way, which is all good, you know, but...
to El Paso.
302 Echo Romeo, squad 2070.
2070,
yeah,
Echo Romeo.
I just wanted to help them. Yeah, Russ, no problem. There's just a lot of things though, like, you know, how do you make a platform that's been like that's been inaccessible more accessible? I mean, X-Planes 11 has helped in that it's not as complicated to set up as like this or, you know, like other things were, but yeah, like, it's still a bit not integrated. Still not quite there yet. Also, who knows when Vulcan, I'm wondering like when Vulcan's going to happen. It's probably going to be a while.
5.1.
Alright, let's zoom in the ND as well. So I'll zoom in the display. So we're getting into the descent in a little bit here. I mean, yeah, Russ, but keep in mind that that's kind of an expensive endeavor. Usually I recommend X-Plane for those who are getting into simming because P3D's investment both in money and time is not worth it for most people. And for fair reason. It's very prohibitive on those fronts. It's really hard to access.
Seattle Center, Sirius 877 Mike Sierra 7000.
For 877 Mike Sierra, Seattle Center, Roger. Friday Harbor altimeter 3008. Advise when you have your destination weather. Safe approach request will enable.
Okay, 3008. Yeah, we have the weather at Orcas and request the RNAV runway 16. We can pick it up from Appleton.
Oh, he's doing Orcas. That sounds fun. I wonder if there's scenery for that. Hey, Verity, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, TwitchCon was, so TwitchCon was good. The thing is, like,
it.
Good. It was
or,
really
Hasten
good
something
for
like that.
reasons that I didn't expect to say. It was better for the people than it was for the event. There were a lot of problems going on. Like if you weren't a partner or their +1, it was terrible on Friday. It was really bad. If
Yes,
like
2112
non-partners
Cross
waited all day.
Bear at maintain a 16,000 Salt Lake City altimeter 3016.
All right, Cross Bear at maintain 16,000 3016 CPS 2112. I almost missed that.
Delta 213 clearance available. Advise ready to copy.
Got it. Okay, we'll put 16,000
213
in
cleared by
here.
Eagle County. Foot 4 departure. Traveling direct. Climb via SID except maintain flight level
But yeah, Verity,
200.
like-
Squawk 5736.
I enjoyed TwitchCon, but mainly for the people and the experiences. I got to see San Francisco for the first time, so that was really cool. That was really fun. I got to see the Golden Gate Bridge. Hey, Shadow Diver. Hope you're doing well today. I'm doing good.
IFR cancellation received.
Just doing a chill flight on Halloween because no class today, so I'm doing a bonus stream.
Delta
A
213
short
ready to
bonus stream. Yeah, is there P3D scenery for Orcus? It might be. I think it's Orbex, isn't it? I'm just wondering because he said he was flying. That guy said he was flying to Orcus. Yeah, it's Orbex. Okay, yeah, that means I can just download it then. That's cool. Huh. Might do something with that at some point. Yeah, Verity, anything new with you? Because it's been a bit, huh? Even includes an animated orca swimming. Or wait, does it really? What? That's neat. Are you serious? Yeah, I didn't know. That's pretty cool, though. Okay, I'm gonna start down now. And we're gonna talk to center and tell them we're descending. Salt Lake Center EPS 2112. We're at a 350 now. Yeah. So I'm gonna start down at 16.
Oakland Center Delta 2720.
So we put at 16 because we were told to cross bear
Contact
at
LA Center
maintain
133.2
16,000.
Solo.
It's not part of the arrival.
Center
Or it's technically part of the arrival, actually, I should say, but we're not cleared directly for the arrival itself. Really, we're just being cleared for descent to based on a waypoint. Yeah, that sounds cool though, Thraka. What the heck? That sounds really cool. Yeah, I need to check out some of those places because I just can. So it's not really. I don't have to go and buy them, which is nice. And Russ, I got you in Discord, by the way. Let me check if you synced your Twitch already. Okay, you didn't, but that's fine. Okay, stand by. Hey, Anson. Hope you're doing well today, man. It's great to see you. And hey, Miniwebs. I hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. How you guys doing? How's your Halloween going? Did you guys do anything today for Halloween? Did you get any candy? I got one of these for later. TwitchCon, so... Hey, yeah, Anson. So TwitchCon overall was good, but not for the reasons that I expected. As in, the connections and the people I got to meet and spend time with was worth more than the actual event. Was this a condom? It's a York. What do you mean? Is that a condom? Do you not know what a York peppermint patty is? Are you like not born in the current freaking millennium or something? Yeah, it's a fucking York peppermint patty. Is that a condom? Alright, I'm gonna make a condom emote now. I'm so tilted. Actually tilted, by the way. Yep, one of them for later. Is this a condom? Yeah, that's a crunch bar. It's a condom. banned, by the way. Jesus. All right, VNav, do you know like what you're doing actually, by the way? Hello? I'm gonna assume that it needs drag, so we'll add drag. Yeah, I think it needs drag. Chili never goes to TwitchCon without a condom. Or York Candy. Oh my god. Jesus. Also, if no one clipped that, I'm gonna be actually depressed. So hopefully you clipped it, by the way. Or you're going to go make a clip of that. Hey Ben, hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. She was. I'm not a freaking woman. I do not identify that way in 2018. So, there you go. There you go, by the way. Verity, is that what you meant by ASMR? Anyone else here a drama boy? Ben? You want to DM me your memes before you make the drama memes, by the way. I think you do. Oh my god, I just thought of the perfect meme for this conversation. You know that meme where like they took the trailer for like Avengers and it's like new face filters on Instagram today. Good job, team, or whatever, and it's Zuck. For Halloween, I should have done a meme that was like New York peppermint patties on Instagram today. Nice work, team. Drama already happened though. I don't understand. Why did you just come in and ask if I'm a drama boy then? That implies that you're going to spill drama. Someone doesn't watch Frugal. But Frugal needs his FSX Classic to write for PC Pilot, by the way. Hey, you know what? Frugal's alright. I don't got a problem with the guy. Alright? Just got my dose of GZ07. That guy needs to make videos again. I'm surprised he hasn't made videos of my ass, to be honest. Because I'm pretty... Like, you think Chewy is like Chewy's meme worthy, but like I don't know. I feel like I do more shit like that than he does. Like, I'm not saying that like is a bad thing either or a good thing. Like, it's neither good or bad, but I'm just saying like I feel like I've been in more situations like that. GZ07 best YouTuber hands down. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. All right, looks like we're gonna meet the restrictions now. But it's a good thing we used drag earlier because it looked like we were off profile pretty hard.
Normally golf contact number departure.
Bellins X, Chewy X, Frugal X, Chili X, GZ07 check mark. All right, do you need me to flex my... You need me to flex that? I can flex that for you. I don't need a green check mark. I have a purple one, by the way. And before that gets clipped as if I'm being an asshole or something, out of context, by the way. Chili, he just brags about his bullshit. I'm 12, or I act like it, by the way. Yeah. Uh-huh. I still can't believe that people thought that was actually serious. I'm actually still like not done being scarred by that
Number 1 Blue
moment.
Golf Denver departure radar contact.
Puck Vanek, it's a pilot costume. Whoa. Whoa.
EPS 2112
It's a pilot
contact Salt Lake
costume,
approach 135.5.
35.5 EPS 2112. Whoa. It's my Halloween effects. Whoa. Chili bleh. Ooh, we got whiskey just like Cirrus Max. I'm freaking in it, boys. Just like Cirrus Max, I got whiskey. Salt Lake approach, UPS 2112 heavy, level 188, descending 16,000. We got whiskey at Salt Lake City.
EPS 2112 heavy Salt Lake approach, Roger, expect the ILS runway 16 left approach and descend via the Lehigh, correction, I'm sorry, descend via the Skis 5 arrival.
Roger, we'll expect the ILS 16 left and we'll descend via the Skis 5, UPS 2112 heavy.
Delta 213 Denver ground, assure transponder mode C, runway 25, taxi via Gulf.
The sounds in this stream, killer. I know, aren't they? They're pretty good, man. They're pretty actually next level, by the way. I would have to agree with thou. Let's fix the heading bug. Alright, expect the ILS 16 left. So, Skis 5 after... yeah, Skis 5 after Bear is, boot at 13. What departure did you do again? I did Summa 1 for this flight, but Harab 6 is pretty common. But the Summa 1 was really gorgeous when I flew out of it. If you look earlier at the VOD, it was really good. It was like, I was actually breathtaken away at that moment.
Here, 7 Lake Sierra Cross, aft on air above
Justin.
5,000, cleared RNAV runway 16 approach,
Oh
Roger,
my.
pilot report established on the
Jeez,
final approach
dude.
portion down.
Holy. Also, the Salt Lake approach is funny because there's really no speed restriction on it. It's kind of weird. A lot of the other Bravos there are, but not on this one. I'm assuming though IRL they just give mock numbers for spacing when there's traffic anyways. That's probably why. Alright, so this needs to be 13.
Southwest 1197, Seattle ground clearance, correction, Seattle clearance,
Yeah, that's
clearance
where I
on
got it.
standby.
If you have your weather set up right, it should be pretty similar. Obviously, tweaks change things, but still. You're downloading HD CSLs, leave me be. You and your, what is it? Your freaking flight models. It's not the right term. I meant, AI models. Hey, Sea-Dog, and hey, Jonathan's Gamecast. It's good to see you guys. Hope you're doing well tonight. Thanks for joining us. We're just doing a quick little bonus stream to Salt Lake today. I don't normally stream on Wednesday, but I had no class, so I was like, let's do a bonus stream today. Because I miss streams
13
for
Denver Tower,
TwitchCon.
wind 190.8, runway 25, cleared for takeoff.
What's up, Sea-Dog? Oh no, Sea-Dog. You gotta share your resub. We got new alerts recently, you know, if you saw those.
1197 clearance available,
Sea-Dog,
advise
thank
ready.
you so much for that resub, though. Valdosian.
Southwest
Hope
1197,
you're
cleared
doing
to
well
San Diego,
today.
Lindbergh
It's good
Airport,
to see
signal
you.
1 departure, Lakeview,
What's going
transition,
on?
then filed, climb via the SID, accept, maintain, 900,000, March frequency 120.4,
Okay, guys.
walk 1345.
News flash. I actually used VNav correctly here. I actually did remember to not click this button in again when I changed the altitude. It's actually next level. I've ascended.
Southwest
New
1297,
shades
right back.
and not learning VNav, by the way.
UPS 2112, heavy cleared ILS,
It's an
runway
imposter.
16 left, approach.
Cleared ILS 16 left, UPS 2112. Okay, we're gonna start slowing down though, for reals, by the way. Landed your first completely IFR flight today. Very cool, Valdacia. That's great to hear. That sounds awesome. Very good. Yeah, I bet that's quite the moment, right? For sure. Totally get it. Okay, we're gonna use drag to slow down. So we're gonna need to slow down. All right, so we start from Auntie at 1000. We joined Iron. We'll go to up speed at this point. Just go up speed. That's really cool though. All right, we're gonna turn landing lights on. We'll keep the drag out until we reach 1000 and we have the
313 contact Denver departure.
I also need to put the references in, and then I need the auto brakes set to 2. I need the seatbelts
Denver
definitely
departure,
on
Delta
here.
13. We are
We got Nico on tonight, folks. We got Mr. Nico. Mr. Full Motion guy.
213 Denver departure radar contact. Station 01 Julie Golf contact Denver Center 120.47.
120.47. 1 Julie Golf.
And Josh as well.
Station 1 Julie Golf Denver Center over.
Alright, so we're 500 feet from the target. No, Valdacian, I don't fly on VATSIM. I fly on PilotEdge. I do FS Cloud sometimes again though now. I'm thinking about doing a weekly FS Cloud stream to do more group flights because I know people want to fly together. So, and a lot of people don't use PilotEdge. And it also would allow me to fly to airports I don't normally go to because I don't care about having ATC at that point. What do you guys think about that? How do you guys feel having like a set day every week to fly together? How do you feel? Good idea or no? What are your thoughts? Okay, spoilers go in. Let's go flaps 1. Yeah, I mean, I just think it would be good to have like a few times a month where we could do that. For sure, you know? Like, not that you can't fly on PilotEdge with me, obviously, but like, that isn't a thing for a lot of people, which I totally understand. I also need the Salt Lake Tower frequency. That's 119.05 for 16 left. So we'll get that in preemptively. Oh wow, that was a lag moment there. 19.05. Oh, it's giving me an altitude alert because I didn't set the glide slope altitude of 6,000. We need to plug in Lagoon here as well. Let's go flaps 5 actually here. So we're a little high on the approach without the drag. Hey Duffs, thanks man. What's that noise? I swear I heard this noise randomly. That was weird. I don't know if that was just me hitting my keyboard or what that was. Hey, what's up, Elite Terminator? Ghost Monkas. How you doing, Elite? Welcome to the stream, dude. Spoopy. Hey, Valarius. How you doing? Yeah, we're getting spooped, boys. It's a spoopy day. Let's go gear here. A little early before it, but we need the drag to slow down, so it's just how this approach goes. And we're not dangerous doing this either. Oh, that volumetric lighting though feels good. Or divert near, yeah, ghost. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so we're on profile. We're not very fast here. This is what we want, because we don't want to be super slow when we're this far out. We're still 10 miles, so this is good. Managing speed while here.
Advise when you have weather for Eagle, say approach plus enable.
Alright. We can go 25 now. Chili, he's high on the approach again, by the way. Oh, there you go. There we go.
Station 1, Julie Golf, Roger, expect up.
Alright, frames are apparently going to die now, so bye frames. That's really the Halloween scare. My frames! Da 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 da. That's really the Halloween scare right there. Is when you come into P3D Monkas. Brad M, hello. Hope you're doing well today. I was thinking Friday, like as in FS Squad Friday.
100.05.
1905 UPS 2112 heavy. I was just thinking Friday, but I don't know. I'm not saying I'm doing this for sure, but I wanted to gauge interest first. But it sounds really like a good idea. It seems like something people want to do. So I'm kind of up for it. Because I want to use airports that I don't use. Alright, I got to talk to Tower. I'll be right back. Salt Lake Tower, EPS 2112 heavy, or on the 16 left ILS.
EPS 2112 heavy, Salt Lake Tower, runway 16 left, clear to land, wind 130 at 4.
16 left, clear to land, EPS 2112 heavy. So yeah, I just was thinking like that would be fun. Because there's so many airports that I have in the US that I can't fly to without PilotEdge, but like if I'm already doing that, then it doesn't really matter where I go. And that's both the case in prepared and explained, but more so in prepared because I already have so many places.
B13 Denver Center, Roger.
I will go manual at 1,000 feet. I do, McStretch. Yeah, it's right there. Discord is right in there. McStretch, just remind me to grab your roll since I'm landing now. Yeah, way below Chili Slope. I know. Too low. Alright, let's grab this meme. No, not that one. Okay. No, yeah, that was the bot. I have Discord on a social timer as well, but it's also on stream. We have a social rotation on stream that shows the Discord link too. Also shows Twitter and YouTube and Facebook. All right, here we go. All right, 400. A little low there. Watch that. Jeez, Chili. Can't be too low. It can't be too low there. I was sorry. I was compensating for what I thought was bad frame rate, but it's actually not bad. So I had to pull up again. That happened. That was the thing. It's also 748 float memes as well. Kind of a thing, you know. All right.
50, 30, 20, 10.
All right. Having fun.
There's one Julie Golf from Crossback Crumbling at 16,000 cleared RNAV Delta correct surf runway 7. As you have Quebec Romeo, descend to pilot.
Alright, auto brakes, you can kick in eventually. Thank you. By the way.
Quebec Romeo, I'll pass them altimeter 3006.
Floated a little bit, if you will.
Chiller.
Yeah, 2112 heavy taxi via Hotel 4, Hotel Victor To the ramp, monitor ground 123.77. See you later.
All right, Hotel 4, Hotel Victor, and monitor ground, UPS 2112 heavy. We'll see you later. All right, so we'll make the turn, then we'll make the change.
One short of Bravo, the south ramp, ready for.
Southwest 1197, Seattle ground, runway 16 center, taxi via Bravo, Charlie, cross runway 16 left at taxiway Charlie.
So hotel's here.
16 center, Bravo, Charlie, cross 16 left at Charlie.
And we continue, and then we turn on the PU, and we want to tune 2377. Alright, I'll be back to chat in a sec. Nice center line, by the way. Okay. Duffs? No. I'm just doing a short bonus today because 352 seems a little hard because, yeah, okay, well. There should be a special section on all Jepson charts that give instructions if you want to bait Twitch views. Yeah. They include this. That one. That's a good one, though. I like that, Duffy. That's a good one, man.
Pilots discretion, maintain 16,000.
All right, Hotel 4, Hotel Victor.
Advise when you have the Eagle weather
Right,
safe.
yeah, cargo's up here.
Well, 313, roger, across Kremling at or above 16,000, cleared RNAV Delta approach, circle runway 7.
Yeah, I just didn't really have anything going on today, so I wanted to pop on for a few hours and catch up with you guys. I know some of you hadn't, there was a bunch of you that were asking about TwitchCon since you didn't come in yesterday, which is all good and great. I'm glad that you came in and caught up with me today. It was awesome. So thank you for doing that.
198 heavy. We're just waiting
Oh,
for the final,
hey, Justin. Thank you for gifting a sub to Brad.
Flight 10, so it should be about another minute.
Your first gift sub, Justin. Thank you. Can I get some chili shades for Brad and JSnap, please? Thank you, JSnap, for the gift sub to Brad. Brad, enjoy those emotes. Enjoy the perks. If you have questions, let us know, all right? If you have questions about any of that, you are more than welcome to ask, okay? No worries, my friendo. And remind me if it doesn't auto sync, just send me a DM and I'll resync the Discord sub for you. All right. Also, Elite, if you don't mind me asking, how did you find us, by the way? Because I haven't seen you in another Flight Sim stream before, so I'm just wondering. I appreciate you joining us today, but I'm just wondering how you found us here. Because I don't think I've seen you in another Flight Sim channel. All right, so Victor is going to be here. Yeah, so we take this turn, then we join Victor over here. Yeah, Kevin, I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. Yeah, I just did a little bonus flight today because of Halloween. I didn't have class, so I decided to hop on today for a bit. All right, and then we take this over here to UPS. UPS is right up here. You have many questions, Brad? All right. Well, you know how to find me. Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. Which really is call me, DM me if you want to reach me. Yeah, I did, Duffy. You're not wrong. Although it's kind of hard to play Fortnite from TwitchCon, Kappa. Yeah, if you weren't a League of Legends or Fortnite streamer or World of Tanks streamer, the streamer zone wasn't really applicable to you. There was a bunch of streaming rigs that they had, like they had limited spots, but still, like they were letting people use them to stream. But they would only had like Fortnite and League and stuff like that. So I was like, yeah, probably not gonna stream that. Oh, that's great, Elite. Yeah, so this is actually, so that's awesome, Elite. It's great to see you rejoin the community then. So this is actually Prepared, which is also known as P3D. But Elite, you can think of Prepared as a new version of FSX, essentially. That's kind of the TLDR of what it is. It's 64-bit, so you don't really run out of, you don't really like you did with FSX. It's not 32-bit. Also has some advanced features like dynamic lighting and other things. They're also working on introducing PBR. But yeah, flight sim in both X-Plane. Elite, if you're coming from FSX, I highly actually recommend, unless you have a ton of money to blow, that you go X-Plane at first. If you want to go prepared, or if you're only really interested in Boeing airliners like the 748 here, you might just want to go P3D. But overall, X-Plane is the most accessible modern flight sim that exists for PC. It really is. It really does a good job of being very easy to get into and easy to test on your system. That's one of Lockheed's mistakes with P3D, is they don't have a trial option like X-Plane. They really should. They really should have a option to test P3D. Even just like the F-22 like default mission, because I think people don't understand the requirements of prepared. Yeah, they do, but like, but Ben, like that still requires them to charge it. You know what I mean? Like people still don't really feel the same confidence if they just don't pay going into a trial. That's how I feel. That's what I think that people. I don't think that people really realize that that option's even there. I didn't even know that. That was the thing either. So
departure radar contact.
What I'm getting at, Ben, is that yeah, but it's not really communicated well enough for people to really realize it.
119er, point it.
Oh, really, Justin? They had an L1011 trial? I didn't realize that.
Good evening, Eagle. Citation 1 to golf. Run the GPS.
Oh,
you circle for 7.
Shades, bro. The shades, bro. All right, so we're gonna shut
Everyone
down
to
this.
Golf Eagle Tower, circle north for a left downwind runway 7. Runway 7 clear to land, wind 300 at 3.
Circle north, clear to land 7, 1 to golf.
Southwest 1197, climb and maintain 15,000, 15,000.
A lot of foot traffic on the ground to trick-or-treaters. Oh, man. That's pretty funny. Yeah. Okay. So we go this. I gotta get tons of trick-or-treaters. Yeah, true, by the way. Not actually, though. I would prefer not actually, though, to be in that pool. All right, so we turn the transponder off. All right, cool. Yeah, a lot of things went very well that flight, especially our management of the descent, though, was very good. We didn't really struggle at any point. Not even the approach we struggled. We also weren't like 140 knots, like 20 miles out. So, getting better at understanding that. I think that's a hard thing to really like grasp. I feel like it's not really like, you can't really just like read like and digest how that works. If that makes sense. Like the idea of actually like not wanting to be like at 145 knots, like 18 miles out, and like how you manage that. But yeah, anyway. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining me tonight, and thanks for all the subs, resubs, and gift subs tonight. I do appreciate it very much. Where does that put me at? Where's my Yeah, that's really awesome though. Thank you guys so much. It was great. I really, really appreciate that. All right. So, who is on tonight? Who is on tonight? Hey, never back down. Nope. No, sir. There is valuable fidget spinners on this airplane. Raid someone we don't know. Yeah, yesterday we raided like someone. There was literally like, you had like one viewer and we raided him and he was like, ooh, hey Brian. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping in today. Yeah, no, I get you, Duffy, for sure. I get you. Yeah. Let me see if there's anyone on Sovereignty that's on right now. Okay. There isn't really anyone. Huh. Alright, I'm just gonna host a friend of mine, guys. His name is Ben Rice. I actually met this guy. Okay, let me give context. I met this guy in the security line coming home from TwitchCon. We actually had the same return flight, and he's a good guy. He focuses on like fitness, but he's playing Dead by Daylight. But I'm just gonna go say hi to him. I guess it's a fitting thing for Halloween, so you know, there's that. But thank you all very much for coming in tonight. Thanks again. It was good to see all of you. Have a great rest of your Halloween. Be safe. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow, guys. All right. Take care. Later, boys.